Welcome everyone to another video on this channel. This time we talk about the front-facing camera on your iPhone and how can you make sure that it looks a little bit better, right? How can you improve it? The first and obvious step would be to use some sort of cleaner to just clean it on the outside. It might be the case that you'll literally have smudges on the front-facing lens. You can see if you have an iPhone with the cutout like the 15, 16 or whatever, then the camera is right there. So officially you should be using microfiber cloth to gently wipe it and make sure you have a clean lens. Also, if you have a screen protector, you might want to get a new one just to ensure that the hardware side of thing is managed or dealt with. Besides that, when you switch over to the front-facing camera on your iPhone, you don't get to pick the settings. You only do that in the actual the video mode. But in case you want to record a front-facing video, you want to make sure that you bump up the quality from let's say it's HD, you can tweak it to 4K, even add a couple of the FPS. So yeah, you can play around with these settings to make sure it looks the best. Also, what you want to do is to go to the settings and navigate over to the camera section, and in here you can play around with many different things, right? So for example, we have the mirror front camera. This is considered to be an upgrade as well because a lot of people don't like the mirrored view when they're taking a selfie, so you can disable that. You can also play around with the other modes which are in here. So there are formats. Perhaps you want to make sure that you make the photo not most compatible and you bump up the quality by choosing the high efficiency. So you can see, in case you want to reduce the file size, you should make or choose the most compatible option. Obviously, when you're trying to lower the size, the photo is going to be a little lower in the quality department. So in case you want to make it better, make sure to switch to high efficiency. Also, you have the photo mode, so make sure to get to the higher megapixels, but this applies mostly to the rear camera. Right, so plenty of other stuff which you can play with. Again, here the video settings and stuff like this. However, in case you want even more control over your camera, I would recommend you to get a third-party camera app. There are plenty of them available. For recording videos, I would recommend you to get the Final Cut camera from Apple. But if not, you can even look at some third-party options to ensure that you essentially just get more, right? So yeah, using the Final Cut camera, you can use the front as well as the rear facing camera and have professional settings. So go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna wrap up the video right now. Hope you like this. Hit the subscribe button below and I will catch you in the future.